Campaigning in the battleground state of Wisconsin, Joe Biden dug in.
Guess what? They're trying to push me out of the race. No! Well, let me say this as clearly as I can. I'm staying in the race.
But the scripted address to supporters was followed by a tougher assignment, sitting down with ABC News America's George Stephanopoulos for the president's first major TV interview since last week's disastrous debate.
Did you ever watch the debate afterwards?
I don't think I did, no. Excuse me, with dealing
Joe
with...
Biden blamed his poor performance on a bad cold, but insisted it didn't point to anything more serious.
It was a bad episode. No indication of any serious condition. I was exhausted.
And amid mounting concern about his age and mental capacity, the 81-year-old declined to submit to an independent assessment.
I have a cognitive test every single day. Every day I have that test. Everything I do. You know, not only am I campaigning, but I'm running the world.
Joe Biden argued there's no one more qualified to be president, singling out the expansion of the NATO alliance and the AUKUS agreement involving Australia as some of his achievements.
I don't think he knows what he said either. Look.
And he rejected opinion polls showing Donald Trump has extended his lead since the debate, suggesting only divine intervention could convince him that he can't win.
If the Lord Almighty came down and said, Joe, get out of the race, I'll get out of the race. The Lord Almighty's not coming down.
After days of internal panic, some of Joe Biden's supporters are rallying around the president.
You know, when you consider what the alternative is, just lean in and deliver a second term for Joe Biden.
While others are only ramping up their calls for his withdrawal.
He does not want his legacy to be that he's the one who turned over our country to a tyrant.
You have a president that's basically in denial.
This was a high-stakes moment for a president under enormous pressure. And while Joe Biden remains defiant, his failure to convince his loudest critics means speculation about his future isn't going away. Jade McMillan, ABC News, Washington.